So today I decided I was going to start doing top 10 lists about anime or manga, whatever subject I can think of. And if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. So, okay, this order is in no particular rank. So, let's get started. First thing I would change about harms, and most of the things I'm going to be doing for my own series, is fan service for the females. And yes, I know a lot of my male fans are like, "Oh no, why?" I want I want a broader fan base than just generic. Oh, here's some boobs, cleavage, butt shots for guys, and leave females out of it. I'm gonna have chapters for males and females. You'll be able to enjoy both, but if you see female buttocks, expect you will see male buttocks down the line. And if that causes some people not to want to read my series, then so be it. That's just I'm trying to be innovative. Number two, the main character would accept the advances from the females. Now, I hate how a guy will be in a situation and he's oblivious to all the women that want him. It's like I'm living in a house with 30 women and all of them are trying to get with me. I am not going to be like, oh no, I don't want none of you. That's not gonna happen. If it's me, I'm probably gonna get beat up for trying to be with all of them. Number three, I would I hate it. I would change it to where females will actually fight over their love interest. Now you see this in Monster Musume, but most of the other series that I've seen, they kind of really don't do that. They might argue. I mean, like a female versus female rivalry to where they go all out. They do whatever they can to get the guy to choose them over the other girl. To where they pull pranks on each other, embarrass the other female. And that leads into number four, love squares and multiple love triangles. Now, in my story, I actually have three love triangles and a love square written in. And yes, it might seem complicated just telling you that, but it really isn't. I just hate it where it's like, oh, it's one guy, two girls, or one girl, two guys. I mean, that's okay. But let's be honest, love triangles are done to death. So I'm sitting thinking it's time to up the ante with multiples. And doing a love square, you could do where it could be three guys and one girl, three girls, one guy, two guys, two girls. So you have a little bit more options that way of the characters you want to bring in. Or it's like the two guys could want both girls and try to push the other guy out. I mean, that right there could lead to a whole host of stories. Now, number five, exotic locations. Now, I mean, I personally want to see characters go to like Hawaii, Paris, London, like the Bahamas, exotic locations, like basically vacation spots. Yeah, occasionally they'll go to like a random beach or the pool, but personally, I think that if you're a monthly manga artist, you can do a little research for vacation spots and use images and get the look and feel of an actual vacation spot and just say, oh, my characters are going to. We'll just go back to Hawaii. They're going to Honolulu and they're going to the beaches there, and you can use the different trees that they have instead of just, oh, we're going to a random beach where you have some clouds, the ground, and the water, and then like random butt shots and cleavage shots. So exotic locations are excellent. You can even like do the Amazon rainforest for like dates and stuff. So okay, I would like to see more of them have an additional male for a rivalry, where it's like, okay, the guy he like let's use Love Hina for instance. Let's say Kitaro had a cousin and he was male, and his cousin was trying to get rid of Kitaro, like trying to take his job, and Kitaro wanted to keep his job because he's trying to get with Naru. You can introduce that rivalry to where it's not like So it's like, oh, will he get in the Tokyo U? It's will he still be able to keep his job so he can get into Tokyo U? So it just adds more readability to the series if you want to go back. Another one I want to change: college and adult settings. And I say that, aka no high school. And I say that because, let's be honest, they glorify high school too much. High school is not really like that. Colleges are a bit more, and when you're an adult, you can end up in situations that they show in manga, but it are rare. But you could probably work at it. We're in high school, you're in class at your desk, listen to the teacher most of the time, and it's just I got that from the Western web comic community, where when I was 10 years old, most of the comics I wanted to read, the characters were in college. They really weren't in high school, if ever. So I'm on number 8. Girls from various nations. Like, have a girl from like Paris comes, and then a girl from China, and then they clash over a guy, and like there's culture shock for one of them. I think that'd be more interesting to see, instead of, oh, I like this girl because she has a bigger butt. Oh, I like this girl because she has a bigger chest than this one, and they're both meek and quiet. I mean, it's a bit boring. It's just, when you add in different cultures, you can add in like different kind of jokes and stuff, where like if you introduce a character from Paris, and she all of a sudden she's cleaning house wearing a maid outfit, and people go, "Oh, where did you get that?" "Oh, everyone wears this in my home country." Now, we know they don't really do that in France, but that the fact she's French is, it's like a little running joke for your series. Number 9, less meek females. Now, I really cannot stand how it's like every girl's shy, quiet. Now, I understand that's the popular thing in Japan, but everybody cannot be like Hinata from Naruto. Quiet, hiding from the shadows. Now, if you're like that, that's perfectly fine. But if you don't ever put yourself out there, male or female, your love interest will probably get snatched up by somebody that's more assertive. And then you're just like, oh no, this really sucks. So that's why if I do have a meat character, it might be like one, or as a main character, and maybe like two side characters. I wouldn't ever go past having three of them. And number 10, the last one, a shocking ending. Now, some you can kind of predict endings of some mangas. It depends. It's like, oh, they're gonna get married at the end, or he's gonna pick one or two girls. When I mean a shocking ending, I mean something that nobody will see coming. You can drop maybe like one hint and really early on in the series, but personally, I already have the ending to my series. I haven't told anybody about it. My editor doesn't know. My girlfriend doesn't know. My parents don't know. None of my fans know. And the reason is, I want to build up to this ending and have people guessing. Now, it's not gonna be like you're all guessing in the dark. I'm gonna leave clues, and y'all will be able to kind of have an idea of what the ending might be. But at the end, when you read it, you're gonna be like, "Oh my goodness, I would have never thought of that." So, uh, just keep trying to figure out innovative things for your series. And I just want to thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it. That really helps. And until next time.